happy new year to all of you. Let's make sure that this year 2025 should be your year. That is a year full of growth, productivity and success. I decided to bring up this video which many of you have been asking for, that how you should avoid social media distraction and how you can utilize it to your benefit. Those who haven't started their NEETPG preparation, be it intern or a final year student, तो ये video उन्हें definitely help करेगी. And in this video I'll tell you that how actually you can transform social media from a distraction tool to a powerful tool that can help you in your NEETPG preparation or INICET or FMGE. So I will give you some important Telegram links and also name of some apps that can really help you in your preparation. I will share some practical tips that has worked for me and can work for you too. So in my opinion, there are 4 major social media platforms that majorly contributes to our distraction, that is YouTube, Instagram, Telegram and WhatsApp. So let's discuss it. You need to leverage your YouTube wisely. So I have closed my original Instagram account for more than 1.5 years. I've given some really very important Telegram links which you must check out in the description below. And lastly, I want to say that remember, you are not competing with anyone else, but you are competing with only the yesterday's version of yourself. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is me, Dr. Asha Ansari. So a very happy new year to all of you. वैसे तो 10-12 दिन हो गए न्यू ईयर हुए, but because this is my first video in this year 2025, so I wanted to start with a new year greeting. So yeah, very happy new year, and let's make sure that this year 2025 should be your year. That is a year full of growth, productivity and success by your hard work. Now I know I have been missing for a while. It's been over a month that I haven't uploaded any video. It's because I wanted to share something special with you guys, that which college I got, what branch I secured, क्योंकि अभी तक नीट पीजी की थर्ड राउंड ऑफ काउंसलिंग हो जानी थी, बट इट गॉट डिलेड. बट ऑनेस्टली am I even surprised? We all know that how unpredictable our system can be, whether it is NTA, NB or NCC. They just no matter what we plan, they seem to have a knack for turning everything upside down. So yeah, this is how things are. I remember last year around this time, 9 January, हम लोगों को news आया था that our exams got delayed and postponed, and how things gone haywire from then on, and the rest is all history. You might be knowing how things had gone last year. But yeah, this is how things are, and this is how our system works in our country. But instead of waiting around, I decided to bring up this video which many of you have been asking for, that how you should avoid social media distraction and how you can utilize it to your benefit. So honestly, जो लोग already prepare कर रहे होंगे NEET PG के लिए seriously, they might be already knowing it. But those who haven't started their NEET PG preparation, be it intern or a final year student, तो ये video उन्हें definitely help करेगी. And in this video, I'll tell you that how actually you can transform social media from a distraction tool to a powerful tool that can help you in your NEET PG preparation or INICET or FMGE, because I myself have used it. And also I will give you some important Telegram links and also name of some apps that can really help you in your preparation. I know how tough it can be to stay focused with all the distraction around, especially social media, but believe me, if used wisely, it can actually help you in your preparation. And I will share some practical tips that has worked for me and can work for you too. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So first thing is that you need to recognize the problem. So the very first step will be that you have to see that how much time you are spending on social media, and whether it is productive or just mindless scrolling. So for this, you can use apps like Digital Wellbeing, or if you are using iOS, then you can use a screen time that will give you the clear picture. And the second thing is limit and schedule usage. You have to set specific time for social media usage. For instance, you can reward yourself with 15 minutes of YouTube or Instagram after 2 to 3 hours of focused study session. And in this 15 minutes, you need to see something which is educational, like educational reels or educational content on YouTube, and not something which arises curiosity in you, because कब ये 15 minutes आधा घंटा में बदल जाएगा, कब 1 घंटा में बदल जाएगा, वो पता ही नहीं चलता. 15 minutes मतलब 15 minutes only, because remember, the key is control, not the avoidance. In my opinion, there are 4 major social media platforms that majorly contributes to our distraction, that is YouTube, Instagram, Telegram and WhatsApp. So let's discuss it one by one. For YouTube, you need to follow the right content. Like, make the YouTube algorithm work for you. Make your YouTube feed work for you. For example, you can see Dr. Nikita Nanwani's ma'am videos on YouTube. I have seen many of hers, and many of her tricks are really useful that you can utilize in your MCQ while solving, like videos on Wiggers diagram, videos on GI hormones, and many more are there. You can just search on YouTube. You can also listen to Pharmcast by Dr. Ranjan sir, and also you can see Oneshot Anatomy by Dr. Ashwini sir. And I think 80 to 90% people have seen it, and it's really very useful. And you can also see the YouTube video of Dr. Shomin Manna sir on graphs classes, which are really very useful. Follow educational channels or motivational contents or platforms like Prep Ladder, Marrow, Dams or Cerebellum, whichever you have been using, and avoid accounts which lead you into unproductive rabbit holes. You need to leverage your YouTube wisely. And also I'll suggest you that just don't binge watch the videos. First, complete all the tasks of the day, that is target of the day, and then supplement your study with these videos whenever you're not feeling like studying. Second is Instagram, a double-edged sword. So for Instagram, I would really advise you to just close your original Instagram account, क्योंकि यार तुम्हें नहीं देखना कौन कहाँ पहाड़ पे जा रहा है, कौन कहाँ beaches पे जा रहा है, because somewhere it affects your mind. क्योंकि दिमाग खराब होता है guys when you are sitting and studying alone in your room and you are just focused and when you open your Instagram and see कि बाकी लोग recreational contents डाल रहे हैं, recreational posts डाल रहे हैं, so somewhere it affects your mind and यही हम लोग नहीं चाहते हैं. So I have closed my original Instagram account for more than 1.5 years and ऐसा नहीं था कि मैं Instagram पे नहीं थी. I was on Instagram but from a different account जिसमें मेरा नाम नहीं था. Anonymously I was on Instagram and from that account I used to follow only the faculties which I have been following and all the educational platforms, and I will advise you guys to follow all the educational platforms because by their Instagram they keep you updated whenever they are taking any free GTs or any free mini test. And in this regard DAMS quite often conduct free mini test, and I used to give a lot of free mini tests conducted by DAMS and it was really helpful. And I will also advise you guys to give the free test conducted by DAMS because it is helpful. And also whenever the exam is nearing, Dr. Sakshi Arora ma'am, Ops and Gynae faculty, used to take the live session at 5:30 am in the morning. हम लोग के टाइम पे तो मैम ने लिया था and ma'am used to cover the entire OBGY topics in a span of time, and hope so ma'am will take this year also. And also you can utilize your Instagram profiles by clicking some volatile topics and posting it, and if that topic you want to revisit it later, and it will become easier because you know that you have posted that on your Instagram. So just post all the volatile topics that you will be wanting to revisit it later. You can follow some study grammars that will help you in your preparation. So whenever you are achieving something, that is getting a good marks in a test, in a subject wise test or a grand test, you can put that on a story and just tag your favorite faculties for the accountability that yes, you have given that test and yes, you are improving day by day. So these are some little things that will really help. Believe me, closing your original Instagram account will save a lot of your time, and also you will be at much mental peace because I have done it for myself and I know it how it works and कितना मुझे mental peace मिला था by doing that. And you will just be in a bubble of your preparation era and you will be just determined and focused towards your goals. Third is Telegram, that is your resource hub. Nowadays that everything is available for free on Telegram, be it a video lecture or a previous year question or any study material. You just need to find the important groups, the link for that important groups, and some of the links I will provide in the description below that will really help you in your preparation. And some of the Telegram channels that I will really tell you to follow is of Dr. Deepti ma'am, Ops and Gynae, Dr. Preeti Sharma ma'am for pathology and microbiology, and Dr. Ashwini sir for anatomy, because they regularly post quiz in their channels and just solve those quizzes before you're going to sleep. But also for Telegram, I would advise you to stay selective because joining too many groups, overloading yourself with too many resources would create much confusion. So you need to stay very selective and just don't waste your time scrolling the groups of the Telegram. Guys, I have given some really very important Telegram links which you must check out in the description below. And there is one piece of advice from my side that if you found any video useful on Telegram, then do extract it as soon as possible because उन सारे groups में copyright बहुत जल्दी लग जाती है, and if you want to see those videos later then you won't be able to see it. So it's always a safe idea that you extract the videos as soon as possible. So do check the link in the description box below. Fourth is WhatsApp. So for WhatsApp, I would really advise you to delete the contacts of all the toxic people जिनके तुम्हें status देखनी ही नहीं है, जो तुम्हारे लिए exist ही नहीं करते, जिनसे तुम्हें negative vibes आती हैं. Just delete their contacts. And second is that create a small group with trusted friends where they share study plans, important question and tips, but don't forget to mute notification to avoid constant interruptions. And also WhatsApp gives you the facility to message to yourself, so you can utilize it by texting to yourself some volatile points or topics which you will be wanting to visit later at the end of the day. So just scroll it before you go to sleep and just see the volatile topics which you have texted it to yourself. And वैसे तो फिर WhatsApp में और कुछ ज़्यादा है नहीं. And here's the list of apps that I will recommend you that will really help you in your preparation to stay focused and avoid distraction. First, for study focused app, you can use Cola Notes. I have used Cola Notes in my entire preparation phase. I have used it all, like for concising notes or for taking notes online or to make flashcards or to write down to-do list. I have used it a lot. So I think Cola Notes is just an amazing app, and its free feature is quite enough for any aspirant who is preparing for NEETPG or INICET or FMGE. And I found Cola Notes to be very useful and student friendly. And second, you can use apps like Notion. I have heard from my friends that it's also a very good app, but I haven't personally used it. So I don't know that its full potential, but many med YouTubers have made a video about Notion, that how you can use Notion to its full potential for your preparation. So you can watch those videos if you want to use Notion. And then third, you can use apps like Anki for making flashcards. Many of my friends have used Anki for making flashcards, and it was really helpful for them. And fourth, you can use apps like GoodNotes. GoodNotes is good, but it's not free, so you can use whatever app suits you the best. Second, for focus and productivity apps, you can use apps like Forest, which is a very useful app. Second, you can use Stay Focused Chrome extension if you are studying on laptop. And then third, you can use Flipped. And fourth, you can use Freedom, that blocks distracting apps and website across all your devices. Third, for time management app, you can use apps like Pomodoro Timer app, or the apps like Todoist or TickTick or Flip Clock. Fourth, for monitoring, as I previously mentioned, you can use digital well-being, which is an inbuilt feature on Android, or screen time, which is an inbuilt feature on iOS. You can use these to track your app usage and set limits for Instagram, YouTube, Telegram, WhatsApp to reduce distraction. And fifth, for apps to block notification, you can use apps like App Block or Cold Turkey or Focus Mode if you're using Android, which is an inbuilt feature of digital well-being. So the next time when you open your phone, just ask yourself that, is this helping you to get closer to your dream? If not, then just close the app and refocus. And if you guys found these tips useful, then make sure to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon for more such useful content. And lastly, I want to say that remember, you are not competing with anyone else, but you are competing with only the yesterday's version of yourself. So stay focused, stay consistent, and definitely you will see the result for which you have been working hard for so long. And I will meet you in the next video. Till then, bye, take care.